Andes mountains hold secrets older than memory stories whispered on the cold night wind. In the isolated villages nestled high in the peaks, darkness isn't just the absence of light. It's a presence, a living thing that watches from the shadows. I want to tell you about one such night, in a place so remote it feels like it's at the very edge of the world. Imagine a quiet Peruvian hamlet, the air thin and crisp. The only sounds are the chirping of crickets and the distant murmur of a mountain stream. The moon is a sliver, offering little comfort against the vast, inky blackness that presses in on the small cluster of adobe homes. Then, a sound shatters the peace. A scream. It's not the cry of a night bird or a wild cat. It sounds human, but it's stretched thin, distorted by a terror so profound it chills you to your very bones. It echoes once, twice, then is abruptly cut off, swallowed by the silence. The villagers, roused from their sleep, exchange nervous glances. Doors creak open, and figures emerge, wrapped in heavy wool ponchos, holding lanterns that cast flickering, dancing shadows. They listen, their breath held tight in their chests. The silence that follows is heavier, more menacing than the scream itself. They scan the darkness that surrounds their homes, the edge where the village gives way to the untamed wilderness. And that's when they see it. At first, it's just a shape, a silhouette detaching itself from the deeper black under the trees. It's humanoid, but something is terribly, fundamentally wrong. The lantern light catches it, and the collective gasp is a single, unified breath of horror. It moves with a jerky, unnatural gait. Its legs are bent the wrong way like a bird's, but with human knees pointing backward. Each step is a sickening lurch, a violation of anatomy. As it stumbles closer into the weak pool of light, more horrifying details become clear. Its neck is twisted at an impossible angle, its head lolling to the side as if snapped, yet its eyes are wide and fixed, staring forward with an unnerving intensity. Its arms swing loosely, fingers dragging on the ground, but its movements are not random. They are deliberate, driven by a purpose that feels ancient and malevolent. There's no blood, no gore, but the wrongness of its form is a far deeper violation. It's like a puppet being controlled by a cruel master, a human shape that has been broken and reassembled by something that does not understand how a body is supposed to work. The villagers are frozen, not by the cold, but by a primal fear that bypasses thought and reason. This isn't just a threat, it's a living piece of folklore, a nightmare torn from the pages of their grandparents' darkest tales, now staggering into their reality. The Jarjacha, the Tinch, the Pistaco. Names they'd grown up hearing, meant to scare children into behaving. But this is no story. It's real. The creature stops at the edge of the village square. It doesn't make a sound. It just stands there, its head tilted, its backward bent legs braced. The air grows thick, heavy with an unspoken question. What does it want? In the Andes, some stories are not meant to be entertainment. They are warnings. And on this night, the villagers understood that they had become part of a story they never wanted to be in. The silence stretches, taut as a wire. Every person there feels the creature's gaze on them, even if it isn't looking directly their way. The world seems to have shrunk to this single, terrifying tableau. This is the kind of horror that doesn't need to chase you. Its very existence is the attack. It is the embodiment of fear, a living symbol that the natural order has been broken. The villagers know that when the sun rises, nothing will ever be the same. The darkness will forever hold this memory, this image of a twisted form moving in ways it shouldn't. A chilling reminder that some things that go bump in the night are far worse than you can ever imagine. Thank you for listening. If you enjoy stories that explore the darker corners of folklore, please consider subscribing for more. Stay safe out there.